YouTube viewers, this is Satish Kumar. As we have seen in our lesson video, that as I told that I'm going to put continuously this lesson videos because many of the people they have requested me, so that's why I'm putting. This is the second video which I'm putting, and in our first video we have seen that what is the solar system and how it is divided into 12 signs, and what is the name of the sign, and how many planets are there, and what is the name of the planet, and how the planet is fixed with the zodiac sign we have seen. And in this second video, that what we are going to discuss it is that the planet, as I told in my first video, the planet where it is situated and what is the power of the planet. So there is a particular signs are there for each planet. If they situated in that sign, that they will get good power. Or in some of the sign, zodiac sign, it is there for particular planet, which the planet if still sits at that house, then it will be no power, and it will be very less power. We can say, we cannot say that it is no power, we can say it is less power, which the planet cannot work for you. So in that way, just we will go for it. First, as we have seen in our last video, that for each sign there is a ruler, okay, and 9 planets that we have seen, and only 7 for 7 planets there is a sign, and another 2 planets which is Rahu and Ketu. For both the planets there is no particular sign or particular house. Where they will be situated, that house will be ruled by that planet. That we have seen, and we will discuss more in our further videos also. And as we have seen that there is a ruler for each house, as we have seen, then Aries, it is Mars, ruled by Mars, and Taurus, it is ruled by Venus, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Cancer is ruled by Moon, Leo is ruled by Sun, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and Libra is ruled by Venus, and Scorpio ruled by Mars, Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, Aquarius ruled by Saturn, and Pisces ruled by Jupiter. That we have seen. So if any one person horoscope, any planet, if sits in the own house means for Aries there is a Mars planet's own house, that is, because Aries is ruled by Mars. So Mars' own house is Aries as well as Scorpio. So in any of the one person horoscope, Mars is sitting at this Aries sign or Scorpio sign, which is called, it is a ruled, that is having that good power. We can say 80% of the power that planet is having. Because why I say that it is 80%, because next another 2 positions that we are going to see, and those things that it will be having that more power than this. So we can say if any planet is positioned in any of the particular sign, which is the own sign is positioned, then the planet is having almost 80% of power, which can do better for you in any of the one horoscope. And the next, what we are going to see, likewise, that as I said, that Aries for Mars, and if for example that Jupiter is positioned in Sagittarius, then it's a more powerful, which is having the 80% of power. So Jupiter can do better for that ascendant or the horoscope. Okay, next we will see that exalted position. What is meant by exalted? It is a more, we can say that more power, as well as fully lighted. Fully lighted. It's a very bright one. So the planet is getting in that particular sign, it is very bright one that we can see. So in that way, there are planets, which is 9 planets we have seen. So one by one that we will see where the planet get exalted. So first we will take as a foremost one, it is Sun. So Sun is the ruled house is Leo. where it is exalted in Aries. In Aries, the sun is exalted, and the next one, the moon. Moon is ruled house is that Cancer, where this moon is exalted in Taurus. So, in any of one horoscope, if the moon is positioned in Taurus, then the moon is having more power. Okay, as we have seen that the ruler it is having 80 percentage of power, then what is the percentage of this exalted planet? It is, we can say, 90 percentage. If any planet is situated in an exalted house, then the planet is getting almost 90 percentage of the power. So which can do better than this ruling house. So now we'll go for the next one, that is in Gemini. Not in Gemini, that we will, as per the planet wise that we are going, we have seen that sun as well as moon, and the next we will see that Mars. Mars is a ruler of this Aries as well as Scorpio sign. So where the Mars is situated or positioned in Capricorn, it is an exalted position. So if anyone horoscope has that Mars in Capricorn, then the Mars is exalted, having almost 90% of power. And Mercury likewise, if you see, Mercury, it is a ruler of this Gemini as well as Virgo, where it is exalted in Virgo itself, in his own house, which is exalted. So it is the Mercury, instead of situated in Gemini, if it is positioned in Virgo, it is better that it gets 90%. Where if it is positioned in Gemini, it gets only 80% of power. And the next one, Jupiter, as I told, in Sagittarius as well as this Pisces is ruled by Jupiter, where the Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. So if Jupiter is positioned in Cancer, then it gets 90%. Where it is positioned in Sagittarius as well as Pisces, then it gets only 80%. Okay. Next we see that Venus. Venus is a ruler of this Taurus as well as Libra, where Venus is positioned in Pisces. Then Pisces, it's an exalted place for this Venus, where it gets that 90% of power. Then next, the Saturn. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn as well as Aquarius, where it is exalted in Libra. So we have seen that exalted position of the planet, where if the planet is positioned and where it gets exalted. And next that we will go, and we have seen that only 7 planets only. There are another 2 planets over there, which is Rahu and Ketu. There is so many controversies over there in this section, because some part of the people that they say that Rahu is exalted in Taurus, and some of the people they say that it is exalted in Scorpio. So there is a confusion, big confusion is there. And we will leave the topic, then we will see that where the Rahu and Ketu, where it get good power. That in our coming videos we will discuss about this and we'll come for the conclusion. Definitely for it is a Rahu, Ketu, those planets, which is a shadow planet, which is a challenge for the astrologers when the prediction part it comes. So we'll discuss separately regarding this Rahu and Ketu. So now we have seen that who is the ruler of this house and how it gets that 80% power, and when the planet gets that exalted, it gets that 90% of the power. So if good thing is there is a bad thing also will be there. Na? If any good thing is happening in the world, that there is bad things also it happens. Likewise in our horoscope also it happens. So in that way, that planets where it is get exalted, where 80% and 90% they get, and we will see that where it gets less power, where it loses the power, that we will see first. And likewise, if you see that the first and foremost planet, it is Sun. So Sun is ruler of Leo, and where it is get exalted in Aries, where in the directly opposite, that is from Aries at the 7th house, which is called a Libra, which is the direct, it is a diagonally opposite, you can say. So diagonally opposite house for any planet where it get exalted will be getting the debilitated. So if for example Sun is ruler of Leo, where it is getting exalted in Aries, where diagonally opposite, if you see the 7th house, which is the debilitated house for the Sun. And the next one example we will see, and this Moon. Moon is a ruler of Cancer, and where it is exalted in Taurus, and diagonally opposite, if you see that the Scorpio is there, which is the 7th house from Taurus. Just you count it from Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, Leo, Libra, and Virgo and Libra, and Scorpio. This is the 7th house, which is the Scorpio it is, where this Moon is getting debilitated. Likewise, that Mars is debilitated in Cancer, and Mercury is debilitated in Pisces, and Jupiter is debilitated in Capricorn, and Venus is debilitated in Virgo, and Saturn is debilitated in Aries. Likewise, the second two, next two planets, which is Rahu and Ketu, as I told, there is a big confusion and controversies over there. Just in our coming video, just we will be discussing about things. Okay, I have told that what is 80% of the power, 90% of the power, and what is the debilitated place which has less power and where the planet loses the power. Now we will see where the planet will get 100% power. So if you planet wise, if you take that, Sun is a ruler of Leo and exalted in Aries, where it we call it as a one more place, which is Mula Trikona. If any planet is situated or positioned in Mula Trikona house, that particular planet gets 100% power. So in that way, that Sun is a ruler of Leo and it's exalted in Aries and debilitated in Libra, and if the Sun is positioned in Leo itself, then it is a Mula Trikona house for the Sun is Leo only. So if the Sun is positioned in Leo, it gets 100% power. Likewise, for Moon, the Mula Trikona place it is Taurus, and Mars for Mula Trikona house it is Aries, and Mercury it's a Mula Trikona, again it is Virgo, and Jupiter Mula Trikona house is Sagittarius, and Venus Mula Trikona house is Libra, and Saturn Mula Trikona house is Aquarius. And for these two and next two, that shadow planets Rahu and Ketu, for those planets there is no Mula Trikona houses, which I told has some controversies. So in this video that we have seen that the ruler, where the planet get exalted and where the planet get debilitated, as well as what is the house for this Mula Trikona for each planet that we have seen. In our next video that we will go further, and this we will see one by one and we will come to know. See, still I have not gone for this stars. There is a 27 stars are there, and which is fixed in this zodiac chart, which I have not discussed so far, because it has some these stars, when it comes that it has some calculations, because as I told in my earlier video, this astrology, it's only science and maths. There is a calculation will be there as well as the science will be understand. So in that way, still I have not gone for the star part. So in our coming videos that we will go, first we will understand that what is the zodiac chart and what is the ruler and what is planet. First we will know about this, and then we will further go for it. So see you in the next video. Until then, it is bye from Color Solutions, Satish Kumar. Thank you.